Now, we are seeing shares trading pretty flat ahead of its quarterly report that is coming out after the bell. The company expected to get a big lift from the iPhone 12 cycle. Sales expected to grow 12% according to FactSet. Let's bring in Dan Howley for the very latest on that front. And Dan, what are you hearing right now in terms of how significant this most recent upgrade cycle will be?
Yeah, this has kind of been the thing that analysts have been talking about for quite a long time, the supposed super cycle of sales of the iPhone. Dan Ives over at Wedbush likes to quote that. And that seems to be what analysts are expecting this quarter, with a potentially record quarter for them. It looks like for iPhone sales, Bloomberg is estimating around $60.33 billion for iPhone sales revenue. But also the wearables category, making up 11.84 billion, and that includes everything from the Apple Watch to AirPods. It also includes the HomePod and the new $500 AirPods Max, those over-ear headphones, and then services. Obviously, the big thing that we usually like to talk about that includes everything from Apple Music to Apple TV Plus to iCloud and warranties. That is expected to bring in 14.89 billion. So it could definitely be a record-setting quarter for the company, and this has again been something that's been predicted for quite a while. A 5G iPhone, new designs, 4 different offerings. Though the iPhone 12 mini doesn't appear to be selling as well as was hoped, but the standard iPhone and the larger ones are doing incredibly well.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess, it would be positive signs going into earnings with all those strengths to point out on the iPhone front. Obviously, traditionally very important for Apple, but as we've talked about, services seems to be weighing more and more heavy each earnings report we get here. So, I mean, Howley, when you look at that, what more would you expect to hear on maybe some of these pushes that has certainly caught Akiko's eye when we look at Apple Fitness?
Yeah, I think, oh, hey, look, Apple Fitness is great. Apple Fitness Plus, I was using it. I got to review it. I loved it. And I think that is really going to be what, continues to be a major catalyst for the company. iPhone sales are doing great right now, but don't forget there were, not a few quarters ago, we were talking about how iPhone sales were flat, or how iPhone sales were falling from their previous highs. So expect services to continue to be a major, major point that people like to focus on.
All right. Well, we'll be watching that when it comes out. Dan Howley, appreciate it.